Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video. This time we have USA Lin AS 7 versus JMC 484, and this is a match with some new cards that are coming out to the TCG soon. They are not out yet, but this is still TCG format. And with that being said, let's hop right into the video. And then we are going to see USA win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, so they can decide if they want to go first or second. Then looking at deck counts, we have 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it, and they're going to go first. Opening hands, we have Duality, Ostrich, Ecclesia, Imperm, and Dreams. So it is Flundereeze with the Dogmatika stuff, which I like to see. I think the Dogmatika stuff should be played in this deck. I actually haven't tested this stuff out yet, but from just what I've seen, the Dogmatika stuff seems pretty good. Especially with Natty's Servant. Natty's Servant can send Omen if you want to too, which is really cool. And then you can go ahead and search out one of these, as long as you have one banished. And then they have Sudden Shift, Gamma, Peak, Imperm, and Long Yun. So it is Xiangjian versus Flundereeze. So this should be a pretty good matchup. And they have multiple hand traps here, which is bad for this deck obviously. But they're going to go ahead and activate Duality. Then that's going to get that map. Map is really good. Map is pretty much like this entire deck, honestly. Activate, reveal, and then they're going to go ahead and be banishing the Robin. And then normal summon, they're going to get that effect, and Robin effect. What effect of Robin? So I don't think they know what this deck does. Otherwise, they would have known that. So they're going to chain Imperm on the Ostrich. So that way they can't banish. And then they're just going to go ahead and normal summon out Ecclesia. And the Ecclesia effect, you have no more normal summons right now, technically, right? Yes. Yes, because this was negated. Otherwise, this would have given them... Because this gave them an extra normal summon. And then this would have given them an extra normal summon for this. But then that was stopped. So they're normal summoning out Ecclesia. And then Ecclesia effect. And then they're going to chain Gamma to that. And bring out Driver. Set City of Dreams and set Imperm. And this card lets you normal summon on the opponent's turn. And then if you tribute summon a level 7 or higher, while this card's in the graveyard, you get to conductor their board. You can banish this card and then change all monsters your opponent controls to face down. Also, the map. This card says if your opponent normal summons a monster, you can immediately, after this effect resolves, normal summon a Flundereeze monster. So pass, and then they're going to draw Piers. And then go ahead and activate the appears here. And this is going to be searching out the Tai, normal summon that out, think on summon, so they're not going to activate map effect there. And then battle phase, go ahead and attack over the Ostrich. And then main phase 2, effect, banish, chain Imperm to that. So it's going to go ahead and negate that there. And then Long Young, discard the Sudden Shift to special summon itself out and bring out a token. So on that summon, they're going to activate the City of Dreams, and that's going to normal summon. They're going to get that effect, Ostrich effect, and this is going to be pretty good. So go ahead, grab Ostrich, and then go grab Eagle, and then extra summon off of that to summon out Eagle, and then Eagle effect to go search, grab the Mega Monarch, and then extra tribute, bring out the Mega Monarch, and then you're going to get Monarch Chainlink 1, and then Eagle Chainlink 2. So they're going to put back the Long Young, the Duality, and the token. So yeah, they just go ahead and hit the feet there. And then going on to the next game, we are going to see the Xiangjian deck be going first. Opening hands, we have Ash, Eagle, Map, Natty's Servant, Prosperity. Wow, this is not bad. They only have one hand trap going second though, and it's pretty low impact hand trap. It's not it's nothing insane, like a Shifter, which this deck also plays. And they have Appears, Desires, Long Young, Desires, Long Young. Wow, that's a couple multiples in hand there. Then they're going to start off with Appears, and this is going to be searching out from the deck to the hand. They're going to grab the Tai, and then normal summon that out, effect, banish, token. Then get rid of those, and then you're going to be getting that effect, Chainlink So they're going to use this chain link 1 and this chain link 2. Okay. Okay. Go dump the Moe. Then Desires. Now I'm looking at the banishes. So this is a pure build. You can see him on like the Ecclesia and stuff. And then draws into the 3rd Desires and a Gold Sark. It's a lot of Desires. And then they're going to activate the Long Young. Discard, special summon, bring out token. Still pretty interesting that they decided to do this as Chainlink 2. Instead, this is Chainlink 2. And then set Desires, set Gold Sark, set Desires, and then yeah, oh yeah, they forgot to even use the Long Young to burn. Even I forgot about that for a second. Everyone has got to remember this effect. This is a free 1,200 damage. Like, that's insane. You got to remember those extra little added effects. Pass, draw Imperm. Yeah, that's not bad. They're going to Imperm on the Grand Duke. Then add your Servant to go dump Elder, grab Ecclesia, Elder effect, and that's going to target other Synchro. Yeah, fair enough. The Chaizo, and then Prosperity is going to go ahead and banish 6. It's like, look at this. What even is this? What is this card? Is this the new rank 1 that's coming out for the deck? I actually haven't read this. It's my first time reacting to this card. 2+ level 1s gains 500 attack for each material attached to it. If your opponent special summons a monster, except during the damage step, you can attach 1 material from this card and then target one of those monsters, return it to hand. Yo. If this card in possession is sent to the graveyard by opponent's card, you can add back. Oh, and like, oh, that's not even a once per turn effect. Oh. Huh. And if they just go ahead and like out it, you get to add back. Sheesh, this card is pretty good. Wow. And like, this is gonna be like a really good generic rank 1, I feel like. Okay. Yeah, first time reading this card. Not a bad card. And then go ahead and mill 6. And then they're gonna grab Imperm there. And then put the rest back. That's a pretty good rank 1 though. I like that. And then activate, reveal, and then they're going to be banishing from the deck. Go banish Robin, and then normal summon out Eagle 1, Robin 2. It's going to add itself back. And then they're going to get Eagle effect to go search. They're going to search out the N-Pin, and then normal summon that, and then effect. And this is going to go search out dotKuro, because this can search out a level 4 lower wing beast. We've seen some lists play this at 1. We actually haven't seen that many lists of this deck for like TCG builds yet. But we have seen some of the lists play this card at 1. It's not really that great of a card. You kind of just want to like search it. Like, you don't want to draw the card because it's just like really low impact, I feel like. So we've even seen like a lot of Tri Brigades lists just completely cut this card from their lists and maybe side deck 1. Then summon out, they're going to get Empin 1 and then Eagle, Chainlink 2. So go ahead, add back, and then they're going to go add the Speller Trap Flundereeze card off of this. And then normal summon Ecclesia effect, grab Punishment. I mean, they could have also, wait, you can't special summon, right? Like that's the, or is it special summon from extra deck? Or no, it's just special summon in general. Yeah, you cannot special summon the turn you activate these. Yeah. So yeah, they had the normal summon that. Then battle phase, go ahead and attack. They're gonna activate this effect. See, this is what I'm saying. I brought this up in the other video. Like, randomly stuff is just getting fuzzy. Like, why? Why is the text getting fuzzy? I feel like that's gonna look really, really, really bad in the video. But whatever. You can banish 1 card from your hand. Then the opponent's monster's current attack and defense becomes halved until the end of the turn. So effect, banish, half that, and then Ecclesia poke. And then the damage is half because of prosperity. And then go ahead, set 3 pass. They draw Pierce here. and activate that. That's going to search out the Tai, and then Desires to banish 10. So we're going to get to see a lot of their list, like most of it, honestly. Drawn to Gamma Ecclesia. So this is a post side deck. Then special summon out the Ecclesia. And then this is going through. Effect, Tribute, special summon out the Moe. Should have summoned it in defense. Oh yeah, because now your opponent cannot activate the effects of special summon monsters and attack. I wonder if they'll let them fix it here. But your opponent cannot activate. I don't get what's happening here. This can't activate. This is special summoned. Attack position. I mean, if they're letting them fix it and summon it in defense, then, you know, put it in defense. Okay, so let's pretend this was in defense then, and they imprim that. And then normal summon, they're going to activate punishment, deciding to not do any of like the map shenanigans here. Send Elder, pop the back row, and then activate normal summon. They're going to get that effect, and then they're also going to be getting the Robin effect, so add that back, and then go search out the Mega Monarch from the deck to the hand, normal summon, and then get that effect to go search, and then this is going to be searching out the Stretch or Ostrich, and then go ahead and summon Mega Monarch, and then you're gonna be getting and then they just go ahead and admit defeat there. Gotta learn this deck better, but I still have time. Still focusing on this meta. Yeah, not too hard either, to be honest. Fair. I haven't been playing current meta in a minute. Gonna call it a night. See ya. Gotta love to see the GGs, but I like seeing Flundereeze. This deck's cool. Still, I think it needs more support. The deck really relies on this card, like, so hard. I mean, you get to see it pretty often because you play 4 copies with Terraforming, and then you have Duality, Prosperity, and then, I mean, that's really it. But, so you get to see it, like, more often than just, like, a field spell that's at 4 because you're playing, like, all the pot cards. And then this deck's still interesting. I like seeing this deck a lot. I want to learn more and more of this deck. Definitely want to learn more and more of this deck. Like, just watching it, I've learned a lot. Because, like, I haven't played a match with this deck yet. Either of these decks, to be honest. Right? I don't think I played a match with this deck. I think I put the deck together and then just never played it. Or I put, like, a core of it together. I don't remember exactly. Same with this deck, though. Like, I put a deck list together and then just never played it. So I put, like, a 10E build together. And it was, like, a heavy 10E build. And not as heavy as the Xiangjian cards. But I think the small 10E build, like, engine. And then the big engine of these cards is definitely better. But I definitely want to see this deck more and more. I can't wait till these cards actually come out. I'm pretty sure people said that these cards come out in October, which is like, you know, a month away now. I can't wait for that. You know, hopefully Konami doesn't push it back like they've been doing with a lot of their products. I don't really get the point of coming out with a release date for stuff if you're just going to keep pushing it back. But seeing how long this match was, we can see that it was 35-minute long match. Not bad. I think that was a pretty decent match, though. I think it kind of showed off what Flundereeze can do a lot more than what we've seen in the other replays I posted. Wow, it didn't really get to show off what this deck can do that much, just because it kind of got shut down, and they didn't really know what these cards did. Like, this card's pretty good. This is like a really good one-of in the deck. And not really too much more to say here. Please use my TCG Player affiliate link, my Imperium Duelist code, or become a channel member. Any money I make off of those goes directly back into the channel through giveaways, and I want to do a lot more giveaways. So please use my codes and stuff, my affiliate link, channel member, etc. But If you use those, then I try to give back. I want to give back more and more. I want to do like crazy giveaways in the future. Like a giveaway that I do and you're like, "Oh my gosh, there's no way." I want to do a giveaway like that for sure. Maybe where I give like I don't even know. I don't want to like expose what I've been thinking of. But yeah, until like I grow to that point, then I'm just going to be doing more like casual giveaways where I give away like 3 Ash, maybe like 3 Imperm, like just like generic cards, staple cards I should say. Um, yeah, maybe like some high rarity of some cards. Just cards that I think like if I do a giveaway of cards, I want the cards to be cards that like you can just like hold on to like forever pretty much, and then just like hold those cards and use them in like every format. Maybe I'll even do something like Gamma. I don't really know how much this card's worth actually, but maybe I'll do a giveaway for Gammas, like ultra rare Gammas or something. I know they come super, but the super ones are probably like super cheap, not super rare, super cheap. So like I wouldn't want to do like a $15 giveaway where I give away like 3 super rare Gammas. So I guess I have to, depends on how much they cost. I actually have no idea. Super rare Gammas could also be like $20 at this point just because this card's pretty good. But with that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.